ni Palestine for ntokwa ekoso na chese udu Ghana kodium ha amafo bewe na ni di akire yie efite oba Kristo som Ghana kodium ha no ma nkofo pa ye beka ne se ye hwe won sua won uyi Yesu firi wa Israel for fi se wo hwe Bible di mu a e kame akọ se Israel Egypt ni ade na apiepie mu te ba ne sa no a e kame akọ se Israel no from the biblical perspective no ye kuro bia ubo na sum kura mpo anya de a obeka ne ho efi se ye se asumdwe Kristo som Ghana ha no so preach asumdwe na chese kame akọ se Israel ni Palestine for atie girim tokwa pepe ni de na ya akọ se de omde baaye no sebe they don't practice what they preach. Anthony, we go into details. No producer, at the better your screens. So am I nature say emu I simple. I know that screen is so no. Or say senior Hamas official Bassem Naim. I'm sorry if I couldn't take it right. Says the Palestine group would accept a Gaza ceasefire if it receives a proposal that Israel honors. Not just a Hamas official group ready for a truce if Israel honors it. Not just a say no. Omo hwe ni mu kwan so betimi ceasefire. Obi beka say Israel dear. Let us say in semi hon ma say omo dada na Israel for chese yenim say yes ye kire mu say o hwe weapons akese 3D ni etrada egu om hoyi any the way ye hu de ekoyi ombeja omu nyae ne
Okay, so first of all, we need to actually look at where this thing started. Last year, October 17th, and Hamas staged an attack. People confuse Hamas with Palestine. Palestinian for a different, okay? But Hamas saw an extremist, some people who control the Palestinian people. They want to use the Sharia laws and the extremist Muslim laws. Let me break it down. Because the extremist Muslim laws are for you to understand, in Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria, and Boko Haram.
Yeah.
This Boko Haram, no, even the northern part of Nigeria, northern sector, no, a Muslims. Osha Ghana has a northern part, no, so a Muslim. If you go to Nigeria, the northern part too is predominantly Muslims. But then in the Muslim, no, and in that Muslim sector, no, there are some group of people who are saying, say, hey, we shouldn't let women go to school. We shouldn't even allow women to wear wig. We shouldn't even allow women to do makeup. We shouldn't even allow a woman to show her body. And yanka utie de baby akata sa ya ubi na no metina chonchom na se women bi wakata be ne nasi na wakata
ne ni kakra bi 2 balls
de mi hu ye no kra ne ni no kra bi kata so ade black bi se net to se den
nje ye no hu kwan so
itina mi so si ye na ye bi obi amefa ka efi we makati hill akọ Accra and yet do a year man obetina bubum
yeah
blast me na koma me say ye it was very scary. A woman so a TikTok meaning so a Ghana ni so a Niger ni and I say we don't know but kind in a kind way or black. It is scary. And that is how Muslims, somewhat the northern parts, that is how they want women to behave. Not just that, they believe, say, or by the lesser part of human being. Okay, into share Boko Haram or lost this or ban was so called school. And you by 8-12 years, so you're banning a warrow off, and your audience will be some bear master or pimpama obewu. Okay, so these are the extreme people or more the Muslim community mood. This doesn't mean that all Muslims are like that. I've stayed in Dakuman, I've stayed in Masalachi, I've stayed in Medina, I've stayed in Fadama, a lot of places. Muslims are good people, but in that same Muslim community, there are some people extreme laws are in Muslim term, the Sharia laws. Okay, so Palestinian for no amongst them a extreme group of people use these extreme laws to guide human beings. But then even the motivation, another motivational factor of Hamas doing this is not because of the extreme laws. They are saying that Israel assassin or more was from the Jerusalem, the West Bank near the Adeno. And also history, a little bit of that is true. But I don't want to get myself in trouble with YouTube. It's me because we know that Jews control this world. Okay, but Osha Palestinian for no and Hamas for no can say baby Israel for no occupy no West Bank in Jerusalem no and can in na net say Palestine for assassin and say a bra Adolf Hitler in Germany, okun Jews for bebree during the resettlement, Jews for mo settle be no mo organize your mo and adodo na echo back to Israel and na assassin na be your so by virtue you need the Palestinian forecast assassin here there but Israel for ababeche and Hamas force okay let's take back the extreme like NG assassin and some Palestinian and go back to the extreme Muslim rules, okay, and they've been fighting over the land since 40, 50 years before me and you were born. Adia kososa into Israel in Tokane die enye na etubecha. Okay, but all of this is a air kosono. Last year, October 17th, and Hamas for a stage attack. Honestly, I felt so sad. They were coming from the air, they were coming on the land, and they were killing innocent and shooting innocent people. Mako Israel for tourism. No, all of them died. We know what happened. You see 10,000 or so people, all of them lost their lives. Abofra, all of them. At the end of the day, they also took custody. So because of this, NMA Israel Eka said, we've been treating these Palestinian brothers and as the Hamas or more Palestinian phone, we've been treating them with kid gloves and we are going all out to flush them out once and for all. That is the genesis of the whole war. But then 1 year on, because this particular October 17th, that was last month, we celebrated 1 year of the Israel, to kind of like a reminder of the October 17th attack. And up till now, killing is going on. And there's no end sight to the end of the war. So the question is, okay, what yakoso in now Palestinian people, the children, the women, and the men, innocent people, and they are dying all because of this, were senseless war which Hamas started. And because of that, more Arab countries, Iran, Iraq, the Muslim dominated, they said, let's end this war. If Israel wants wine, get it, stop this war because people are dying. You're Palestinian from New York, Omunyanumba, and Omama, Omase, Omunyanum, Papa, Omunyana Palestinian, and Obefer will be saying, we bomb now. We don't want the end to the war. And that is one thing that Joe Biden regime have failed. Because Joe Biden is something by and one a path to ceasefire, one a path to end the war. All that he was doing was fueling. Me Mexica, son and so Donald Trump, winning elections, one of the things that Donald Trump before or maybe winning elections that promises to make here and say he wants to stop this senseless Israel-Hamas war. What am I say? Yeah, so because of that, so nature say, he said Donald Trump winning a pen and Hamas for on that same day. They brought out a press statement and said, we want to end this particular senseless war. And today, Hamas have said that, hey, enough. Palestinian folk say enough. We want this particular war to end. So what we just saw on the screen is just a frontier of whatever is going on. Now, if you look at this very closely, if you can help us read what is on the screen. This is coming from Al Jazeera. It's a fresh news. What's the
Hamas official says group ready for a truce if Israel annexes it. Okay. Senior Hamas official Bassem Naim says that I think he has to go down a little. Okay. A Palestinian group would accept ceasefire if it receive a proposal that Israel annex. Speaking at the AFP news agency, Naim, a member of the Hamas political bureau, called on the incoming administration of the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump to push Israel to end the aggression.
Good.
Okay.
I like that part. So you see that in Samania, Kenya, and honestly, it could work because Trump is the only president so far in the 60 years or 100 years in U.S. history. What president I want to start a war? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You're saying same baby. Trump, you're racist. Trump, you're rapist. Trump, you're wiki. Trump, you're bonsam. But this is the only guy who, under his tenure, never started the war. And Israel and Hamas knows that. Because me nyaba, if I say Ghana yeti, Burkina Faso, they are neighbors. Near Burkina Faso, Echo. Even if we are fighting for a good cause to save ourselves and our land, I'm not sure you'll be happy. Say Ghana, Abia, you are Academia, Akanye, near Bombay, Burkina Faso, for 10,000
win a day.
It's very bad. So that is exactly what is going. So you saw that Hamas officials say, now that Trump has come, let's end this particular senseless war. And that is exactly what we are seeing now. Okay, that one, he says something. There's one part Omama so far, one more Omebu so far. So this is just a few of the people. There's a part So look at this part. I want you to read this particular part for me.
Okay, the number of Palestinians killed in Israel war on Gaza has reached 43. Is it million?
Was it 43,000?
43,764.
Yes.
And the health ministry says.
Okay, so we should head also 43,764 Palestinians killed in Israel's war on Gaza. This is the figure on my report, but your figures be unreported because bomb be bombi if you under the rubble, syncophobia or why ain't me who among kind. So let's double this number and do it 100,000 people. And these are children. Most of them are children. Most of them are women. Internet pain, you know, aya ni hanomba kasa. Omokasa what a man can do, what a man can do, woman can do. What bad?
There's look at the next stanza. Or say the death toll includes 28 people killed over the past 24 hours. It's said in a statement. Another 103,490 Palestinians have been wounded and attacked since October 2023.
Yeah.
The number of dead is presumed to be far higher at least.
In too short, or say the number of dead is presumed to be far higher than with at least 10,000 people buried
in the
vast debris of destroyed buildings in Gaza. So you saw what I make. So basically, you know, this is exactly what is really going on. Okay, it is very sad. So all these people are going. I mean, can be say, "I'm paying penny. You know, by any mokasa. Almost what a man can do, a man can do, woman can do better.
Woman can do better.
But Okuba, and I'll be say your genders too, because Bemano. BBC na at least a mitra kwemu ena em se car tie e paye is there atuskate
wanga za go be dwane asi mano mo ehon
na me be ma me gina we se skate ndi ade ne paye ne so obi apeso open baby ko boom ene e wo se car tie kese ne paye a de musie ni enfuturu eba
na sa ni mani be ne wo
mami agbo oso bread se ne nan kese ase we come beef kakaka big one. Now if the adina boom na me within 30 seconds in Berman ne nkofo etwa kwan in boys voice within 30 seconds ya cross ya ko safety no mami agbo so ko so mba yenim de oye what I say because otu ni nine back already ni yemhye no nti okọ mewo Jesus nti sanke benya na benya no I'm just telling you say eba no ko a yenuanom mba
ene nkwala na suffer the most
of course abofra de osa on a boom and obejina okanusu bemani there we can defend ourselves, we can run, we can go to shelter. This is exactly what is really happening. So yen fan is saying bemani do omu enyahe. But what about these little children? What about Yinuanom Emba? No matter what you say, our purpose on earth is simple. To make sure, say, Yasebedori, they are the givers of life. In Burma, we are supposed to protect women. Maka, I said Maka, it is the truth. But civilization, but done. But the core value of earth on earth, but say Burma, but protect them. And the woman, on the other hand, will give birth to children and also take care of them. That is it. So this is a very sad thing. And now the Palestinians are counting on Donald Trump. He should do the needful. And I think that Trump will do the needful and Trump will end this senseless war. Yeah.
That's what we are praying and we are looking up to. Because they say into Israel, no, nana, Bible more some than no cry because Israel for it. I remember saying about 4 can be about this war, and he was saying that send Israel for a war could be a mutimia year Pia Mujina no. I can go say Israel no.
That's a very smart question. You see, there's a video and I may share. I'll try as much as to get it. Will be the picture of Ghana, an African child at to side. No, the picture of a Asian child at to side. Now Asia, but from colony in our age will be around 5 to 6 years. Now Asian child no, now we two engineer all fixing the back. An African child bet Sakwatoshi, a sakulaketi or bompire or tons. 2 different countries, 2 different continents. Now. Christianity is good, but Christianity, no, it is a weapon to make sure, say, before will be incarnate forever. I believe in God. I believe in Christ, but I think, say, they are using this same thing as a weapon. Africa for And then every few corners be an sorry, I don't have any issue. Okay, Obeka says South Sudan every few corners be a club, be a bar, and this is a joint. So I totally understand. But then you say I say these churches, how beneficial, how is it of benefit to we the people? The only church I beneficial I will chrome has say. I mean, I can boldly hit on Manchester and say, way a boy. It's a form missionary, talking about the Presbyterian, the Catholic, maybe call Catholic senior high school. School I'm quite predominantly Catholic. They've been there for almost 100 years. Omabua Perry. In THA, history is a Catholic for the by no see a yes, our secondary school. We are looking for your many Presbyterian schools, your many Methodist schools. Ideally, these schools were built freely as a form of evangelism and to help people and impact knowledge. All of a sudden, one man church is about Papa be a friend of Tabakusi University. I was thinking, Sankobema 60% scholarship to all needy people.
So they are church members simple.
They are even paying dollars. Oh yes, Papa be by friend of Darky Word. One. Koshasa, sorry, I will see. Has it built any school? I bet man for I could be free.
Oh, they have a private school.
They have a private school. Is it free?
No, I don't think so.
It is not free. That is what we are talking about. Meanwhile, bear market to a year JHS or Koye and a JSS or Koyen. A government school Roman Catholic. He scored brilliantly for his 2Bs. The Roman Catholic, I don't know, 100 years still, it is helping us. But then, and then one man church is about. That's what I say. And the ocean near social media, some of the pastors at time. And you cast against a pastor to make us a woman domeo.
Of course.
To me, born our bed do me obi.
Bible say do na no journey.
Master, and you also mean that baby in Kobe said, what am I saying? And all of these things are going on. So, Christianity, number one, a business. As of the business. Oh, you see now 1 or 2 bona pa. We see Dania the other in Dram Quasia Simbia, TS Jimmy Phoebe. Ewo Poquaseho. I quite you be so we didn't have. I dared that guy to come and arrest me.
Jimmy Phoebe.
I don't change ya.
Oh, really? He's a man of God. He's a man of God.
No. Oh, yeah. Why would you go and arrest somebody? And we'll be doing an update on it. Say. Wakasa against a meeting, not police for question. Me my mama you should come and arrest me for insulting Adum Chedria. Opi papa. And then waka somebody for Adum Chedria. Because former central video na say Adum Chedria second chance police and a second chance say army said then way more. And when you are number be my name Boman Kuskomunim law. Me see you big time. Make sure say Ghana has to deal with law. And it can't be any of my family members because me who video na message because me say me didi me no be con make sure that there is law in this country. You can't arrest somebody for speaking against you. And yes, I can mo beti obi atum. And yes, I can kufa ro beti obi atum. And yes, I can tamos and go be fi the cemetery grave no beti obi atum. And you use this as a weapon. And for the young all that I'm saying is church is good, but we should also be using our brain as a country. Near from building things. Certain time I be put into video because a brewing at times social media and the near things ya policy and why casa the dindins and by this time it on force I'm telling you, because when we're growing up, going to a TV station to appear on a TV station for even 1 minute, we know what you go through. Media never catch out the person worker. Ben Brunia Kas okay, everybody's the media now. You do Facebook, get things together and say, I mean, it's me beat these people in numbers. A technology. Bruni me no kasi is an Elon Musk or the car biaba. You find a robot taxi. Already Tesla no, it's me charge a year electric. He say I can't know the ban a wireless charging. Yet ya near fruit church. Obi to me fruit church ni ye can sit ni boma a chia tadi no. And you
you got any problem? We need to car pen. Na mami obolu bi abetre no aju sitting as amos.
What you say? And ya say one ye ni amwa
me say
kakra no mu pia we.
Oh, can't any both.
What is it?
Why you see to know?
And every day, minim dem am before have with meat. Now no video, me so video na la pass. Ni a so meat me ha. Where who video no? Where who here? Let me say, hey, all because of 10 pesos.
They be only made
to media because of issue be an annual 2 minutes me kusika ho. Yeah, oh, do am me fa car. Now no be me fa church. And then a car me na meeting was say me man pay 20 cedis because all man me 15. Onimpa no to go no koi. Man country fa ko. If you know that what you are doing is good, go. And there's scammer. Won't do any crowd tie be pie.
Better.
Won't do any crowd for unnecessary reason. I don't really, but yeah, my phone. I don't blame them. A kuma is into 10 pesos square ya.
And I made one was ja.
And why ya?
And
one of the things I was say, oh yeah, or say, me say, oh fuck, I be a fee, a be a la pass now, ko be a jolua. Asema esi bia bibi esi wala pass no omutimi kasa san ene o tike na de oba round trip a ade asakra no gusu didi mu anatem hwe we omutum so de jaja enye hase nti ekoso
de bi o mata
okay say last 2 years okay me year update bi ena mate bi 20 pesos nti mate no e kan obi upper lip
yeah
na no okay
I'm too low for fresh.
Okay, it's okay if you want na e be se no otu one odwane ye go who say they hate your quarter obelusu okay because according to 20 pesos omo kun ho santi kan ni si ye no kan ni stop na driver peso ka chom so munjai ana woman ni si ena e dey ntokwa gidi em say papa bi ye papa no papa ni mate ena is papa no ntokwa sa na papa no minim kwan otimi ni obi kuna nipa na no e be se we so agro no aka
na po
funny TV kasa
oh my god
ohun say obi apale obi papa na no apale because two the two for no journey here be me
you mate ni biom
aka apale ni feel 20 pesos inti but if we as a country says okay what can we do yam building your in terms of technology okay yanti ha and one person honestly I don't like but he's doing so much well in terms of that Baumia.
Yeah.
I'm not rooting for Baumia, but Baumia is making me pushing me some penasem and then also the train being that guy. And it's because some of us want change, but we are still the Baumia is because Mama is not giving us anything. Or my any policy or my any
and wakasa kasa.
Or not landing dry GC table no so. And you don't come on your moko. Hey, Muhammad, the Mahama we know is not the Mahama now. So that's exactly what is really going on. A very, very sad issue.
It is a the next say empire be one say the ecoso hono. Nyankopon be ya adum na che say. It anotimi abras na Ghana for you say near ye kono. It next say move on to our next story.